guys? Sean here, Spencer's Lawn Care. I had a rough day here, boys. I got a flat on the lawnmower in the middle of a commercial. Not the new one, luckily. Here, I'll show you guys this real quick. Last time I didn't get you a real good picture of the Hall of Fame, so hopefully it's a little better this time. Alright, back to the real entertainment. But, no, guys, man, this has been one of them days, you know. You get them every now and then where stuff just messes up, man. Got a freaking flat. I don't know what the hell I hit it. Just sliced the tire. Just sliced the back left one. Freaking ran up to Sears. It was the closest thing. They don't have no rear tires in stock. They're like, we can order you one. I'm like, well, you know, can you have it in an hour? No, it'll be 4 days. I'm like, well, that ain't gonna help me. So then I ran over Tractor Supply. Oh yeah, let me say it's 4:24. I think it says 4:24 on a Sunday. So I'm out running all over hell trying to find a tire for the back of the lawnmower. But went to Tractor Supply. They have a set in stock, but they're only 2-ply. And I'm not really down with the 2-ply, man. They're just, the ply is basically like the thickness. And I would rather go with like a 4 at least, hopefully. They make up to like 6, I think 8. But they wanted $65 for these 2-plies. I'm like, I ain't paying that, because I see 2-plies all day long online freaking for, I think like 34, 35 bucks. And shit, I can get 6-ply or 4-ply for 44, 42. And so I'm heading home here real quick. I gotta get the air compressor. I got a little air compressor at home. I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna run out and air it up real quick. Run it up on the trailer and take it home, boys. But another thing, I dropped my freaking weed eater when I got it out of my trimmer rack. Busted my gas cap on it, cracked it. So that was another little thing that went wrong today. But that's not really a big deal. I mean, I still was able to use it. It's just if I flip it over, it's leaking gas. And I'm sure the gas will evaporate out of it. But I'll pick a new one up tomorrow probably. I don't know. I might even have another one laying around the house there. But yeah, man, just one of them days. I called the cops earlier down on Route 30. It's a highway basically. Well, the other day I was coming off the off-ramp and there's a guy walking up the off-ramp, literally walking straight up the off-ramp, holding a beer. He's a homeless guy, man. I mean, you know, they're around. But, you know, I was able to see him because he was far enough down the off-ramp that I seen him coming. But then he just kept walking up the off-ramp. So I called the police department on him the other day. They came out and got him off the highway, well, off the off-ramp. Well, today, I was heading out this morning, seen him sitting on the middle of the center divider, drinking a beer. I mean, just like he was having... Alright, let me show you. See that little concrete slab right there in the middle? That's what he was sitting on. Sitting there just like nothing's even going on. Cars flying past him 65, 70 miles an hour. Didn't have a care in the world. So, called the cops on him again. I don't want to see the guy get hit, you know, and I wasn't about to stop and try to run across this highway to get him and walk him across, man, because he was clearly drinking. And if any of you ever dealt with, or deal with people that drink a lot, man, they're not always, I don't know, they don't follow directions very well. But yeah, I called them. They came out, got him. Ridiculous, man. I hate to see this old guy. He looks like he's probably in his 60s. But yeah, I don't want to see nobody get hit by no car. So yeah, it's been a pretty eventful Sunday. Trying to think what else is going on, guys. Not a whole lot. I did the new commercial first thing this morning. We had rain all day yesterday, but I mean, it didn't affect me at all because the ground's been so dry. So the ground just absorbed it like crazy. But went out there, did that. Took a little bit longer than I originally thought, but I mean, I had to stop and pick some stuff up. I mean, there was trash here and there. Quite a bit of trash, but you know, it's right on a main road. So yeah, it took about 20 more minutes than what I was expecting. Next week should be right down to where I'm guessing around 2 hours. But yeah, man, that one went good. I'm glad I didn't get the flat there. I don't know if I sliced the tire there, if I sliced it at my other commercial, or I don't know. I don't know where I did it. It's got a slice right in the side of the tire. But these tires on this mower too, man, these little time cutters, you know, they're I think it's 18.50-8, or maybe it's, I don't remember, maybe it's 18.950-8, I don't remember. But yeah, man, they're not very big. And I was talking to a couple of the guys up there. I'm like, you know, wouldn't mind going to a little wider tire, and you know, so I get a little better traction on the hills and stuff. But they kind of talked me out of it. They're like, you know, if you go to a wider tire, you know, when you turn around, you're going to have more of a chance of tearing the yard up, or, you know, if you have a zero turn, you know what I'm talking about when you turn. But, yeah, so I just figure I'm just going to put stock back on it. Plus, I'm just assuming as things are going really good right now, the new commercial and everything, I'm more than likely probably early next year, I'm probably going to purchase a new mower, hopefully. I don't know what I want to get yet. It's got to at least be 50 inches or bigger. I mean, I don't have a lot of accounts that have small backyards that I need to get into. I really only have one that has a gate, but I mean, you could drive a car through it, so I mean, it's not really a problem. My other gate, I don't know at the one guy's house with the white fence, I don't remember how wide his gate is, but I mean, my 50-inch goes through it fine. I'll have to look the next time so I kind of have an idea, because he's a good customer. But yeah, man, I don't know. I'm hoping I can buy something brand new, you know, maybe around, I don't know, $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 range, just depending if my dealer gives me a decent deal, or if they have any, you know, winter sales going on or whatever. But I don't know what I want to get, man. I'm kind of stuck. I like the Toros. I'm definitely going commercial. I see a lot of people using X-Marks in my area and Skags in my area. And I know all three of those are great lawnmowers and great, you know, they make great products. But I just don't know what I want to go with yet, man. I'm going to have to do some research, you know, read up on the reviews. I heard some bad stuff about the newer Skags, but I mean, I don't remember if that was just with their, I think it's the V-Ride they call it, the stand-on one. But, oh yeah, Wright makes a good stander, even though I heard they got bought out, I believe, by John Deere about, I don't know, 3-4 months ago. I know they were in talks. I need to look online to see if it ever went finalized, because, you know, I like John Deere and all, but Wright standers, I think, were pretty close to the best, you know, for the original stand-on mower. But, yeah, if John Deere bought them, I'm probably not going to go with them. Just because, I don't know, man, John Deere's quality isn't what it used to be. At least to me. But yeah, guys, I'm heading back here real quick. Gonna get this air compressor. Check the corn out. The corn's growing good. This isn't the corn you can eat, boys. This is the Midwest. This is field corn. This is for like your cattle, you know. Freaking, they can crack it, you know, make for chickens, whatever. Corn's growing hella, you know, good, man. I mean, real good. That heat there for a couple weeks, man, it dried us up, but man, it made the corn and the beans grow like crazy. The deer are gonna be out here like nuts. But alright, guys, I'm almost to my house. I gotta grab this little air compressor, throw some air in it real quick. Hopefully it holds air long enough I can get the mower back up on the trailer. Won't be a big deal. Here, this guy, he lives right next to me. I don't know if you guys can see him or not. Kind of close to me. He has his own lawn care company. He just expanded like a mug. I'm not even kidding you. He built a huge pole barn. I mean, he went from, you know, a mediocre guy to freaking doing some big things, boys. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end this video here. Hope you guys are all having a good weekend. Keep mowing, keep growing, keep making that money, boys.